Previously on Mysteries of the Deep.
Power on! Engines on! Camera live! We could probably, the four of us, lift this over the rocks with ease.
We can just drive it over the rocks.
What do you think? Awesome, isn't it? It's fucking cool. It's meant to operate in the cold temperature. It's heating up and we don't want the gas to blow the valves.
We gotta cool it down or else it's gonna explode.
Right? Yeah. Right? Right? Straight ahead. No.
Kill the power.
What happened?
I didn't do that turn.
You had a comms issue?
Valve stuck.
Oh, okay.
So now it really needs to cool down.
What's going on?
90% of it worked perfectly, but a passing grade for ROVs is 100% or else they explode. So we gotta just take a break and let it cool down.
Yeah, unfortunately where we were testing, it's all got tree covered, so we haven't dealt with this heat bearing down on it yet.
I'm probably being overcautious. Like, we probably don't have to wait this long. I probably don't have to be like a little scaredy pants about the valve sticking again, but better safe than sorry.
Are you wanting to drive over the rocks?
These rocks are a great test.
All right,
this is
so
like the bottom. It looks like this in a lot of the spots we're gonna be going into for like miles. So we're gonna be driving over this for miles.
I was thinking I can navigate because I can see where it is from here.
Yeah.
So signals, Chase, what do you want? Right track, left track?
Yeah, so put your back towards me, kind of.
Yeah.
And if you do your left hand up, I'll actuate the left track. You put your right hand up, I'll actuate the right track. It'll look kind of silly, but eventually that camera will be underwater and I can probably just navigate via the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fire it up and see if we still have a stuck valve.
Okay.
So clockwise turn. Ah, it's cool.
That was impressive.
This ROV is everything we want it to be. But in order to launch it from the middle of the lake, we're going to need to find a boat large enough to drive it off of. So, for the time being, we're going to switch gears and focus on the brains of this machine, the camera housing.
The camera's working right now through the housing. It's actually really clear. I didn't even realize that's looking through the lens. That's amazing.
That's so clear.
Even my super expensive cameras at work, this is so much better than what you'd get on a multi-million-dollar submarine. So tonight, the goal is to get that up in the tree, hanging from 50 feet. And then we'll start positioning the lights, because we have to have this in the water. I want it to be ready to be in the water by Thursday. Before I can hang that tonight, I have to make a bracket. And the bracket's going to tie the thruster bar into the main pod. Hopefully, I'll get to meet people that are willing to put in a couple thousand hours of work like I do to just look at deep spots. No strings attached. The one night stand of deep water exploring. So I'm just throwing this strap on so this has something soft to rest against. And we can get our camera up in the air. This took maybe a month to get through the mail, a piece of aluminum this large, and then I had to have it shipped to a machine shop. If I mess up, we can't see the bottom of Lake Tahoe for months. But I am pretty certain that this is gonna work. Alright, so the reason why I built this for looking down is because this is gonna go out and scope out targets. And we're gonna go and hit locations really quickly around the lake before we go in with something like this. Will you get ready to just hold this like you're spotting it, like for a weightlifter?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start lifting it up.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to make sure that there's no way it's actually gonna slip. Well, actually, we might be good. I might be being overcautious. I'm just trying to make sure that this can't slip within the loop. What's the chances? So what is holding this?
Because how heavy is this thing that I'm holding?
I think we're actually safe. I'm just being a worrywart. All right, going up. Look at it, it's beautiful. We need to figure out a way to replace you. But right now, for the next hour, I'm gonna start trying out lighting and making stuff. You just have to hold it for an hour, okay?
No.
Okay, well then we'll figure out a way to have it held without you holding it. What the hell? This rope is supposed to be able to hold like at least 100 pounds.
Look at that.
I can't believe the rope broke. What a freaking boner.
No.
Well,
How's this thing look?
so it hit the ground at like, it must have been like 30 miles per hour because it just plummeted full speed from what, 7-8 feet high? It dented the concrete pretty good,
Oh yeah, good.
but I mean it's titanium bolts and bulletproof glass, so
Yeah,
this thing
This
lasts.
thing's fine.
Everything in there is fine. We're gonna have to put it up again. There's no ladder that goes that high, so what I'm gonna have to do is just take something and throw the rope up and over, and hopefully that works out.
Woo! Success.
All right, babe, we're back to business. You have one job.
Here's this.
All right, do you think this is dangerous still?
Yep.
But I can tell you, on $6 million ROVs, or the world's most expensive ROVs ever. Is it good?
Yeah.
The world's most expensive ROVs are held together by duct tape and zip ties. See, right now I'm imagining I'm at the bottom of Lake Tahoe and I'm a fish. I'm looking up at that thing thinking, gosh, that's a weird UFO. But for me to see it like suspended is really cool because I've thought about it for like 8 years and built different versions of these. You have to imagine one day, 7,000 feet up from here, we'll be up there in a boat. And this will be under the water, filming something that nobody's ever seen. I'd say by nighttime 2 days from now, and we'll have it all sealed up and it will be in a truck going to Lake Tahoe on Donnie's boat.
Today is the day we drop the camera in Lake Tahoe. We've got Donnie's boat ready, we've got a crew waiting for us. Chase has been busy working on the camera housing. I'm excited to see what it looks like all put together. That's really great quality, Chase. And this is currently connected with 500 feet of fiber optics.
Yep, it's over 500 feet right now, but it's tested on 2,000 feet already.
That's cool. And then, so this is the housing.
Yeah.
That's big.
This guy is the brain of the whole thing. It holds the good camera, and it holds the serial communications, the fiber, the transformer for all that kind of stuff.
So this is interchangeable between the drop cam and the tracked ROV.
Yeah, I mean that will go 7,700 feet deep. Every single one of the bolts are titanium, so we don't have to worry about them rusting and corroding and getting in between the layers and looking like crap, like making rust stains.
Awesome, and then this right here, that's what's going in. That's the camera.
That's what's going in. I feel like whatever you do is just artistic.
It looks really good.
And that's cool to me.
We can get a nice depth of field, pan and tilt, dolly on Tahoe Desi's face. That's really cool.
Now for shits and giggles, could you?
And this is plugged in currently, so we can do this over 500 feet. We can do this over 5,000 feet.
You could do it over up to 10 kilometers. So 10,000 meters, 30,000 feet. So it could literally go to the bottom of the Marianas Trench and work just like it's working now with no loss.
This is so cool. This is what 10 years of work for you, and then I've been involved for 3 years, and we're finally about to drop this in the lake and start filming, and not just filming, but filming in 4K. This is so impressive.
We honestly do have to do a lot of stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Which stinks, but
No,
You guys get at it.
Get working.
Yeah.
So this into here will control both thrusters, right?
Ground, power, signal, and shared. And then really it's just 2 wires to that light, 2 wires to that light, and then everything's done with wiring. It's just bada boom, bada bang.
Alrighty.
It's al dente. %300 fully.
There we go. Are we ready to take it out and test it on the umbilical?
Yeah. Okay, power's on. Video. In.
it's plugged in. We have power on that side.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't look, just switch fibers real quick.
Let's quickly test with the other one.
Your SFP's in all the way. So we fucked the fiber. You tried both of those, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it managed to mess up the fiber. That really sucks.
It's so unbelievable that the fiber got broken. I don't understand.
Oh, fuck.
So the fiber optics is just fucked.
Yeah, it looks like that. There's a small chance that it's just dirty or something and we can clean it. I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna try that for it. Fuck.